GK Kids.
The Arrogant Mouse. Bunty, the mouse, was very clever. He lived in a forest and had built a small home for himself. Near the forest, there was a house where a little boy lived. The boy had a pair of log boots, but they had become too small for him, so he threw them away. Bunty Mouse, "Oh, these boots are wonderful. I can sleep comfortably in them." Bunty dragged one of the boots to his home. He didn't have the strength to bring the other boot, so he cleaned up the one he had and made a cozy bed inside it. He decorated it with flowers. Bunty was very happy. The other animals in the forest would come to see him. When they did, Bunty, full of pride, would sit on top of his boot. One day, Naughty Pigeon came to visit Bunty. "Naughty Pigeon, Bunty, you've decorated your home beautifully, and this boot has added to its charm." Bunty Mouse, "Listen, don't jinx it. I decorated it with great effort. If someone like you gives it the evil eye, it will be ruined." "Naughty Pigeon, I just came to congratulate you, but it seems your pride has reached the seventh heaven." "Bunty Mouse, I don't need anyone's congratulations. I know you're all jealous of me because you have to bear the cold outside while I sleep comfortably inside this boot." Without saying another word, Naughty Pigeon flew back. Now, Bunty would spend his days wandering around eating food, and at night, he'd come back to sleep in his boot. Slowly, he stopped talking to all the animals in the forest. He had no friends left. Time passed by. One night, it started raining heavily in the forest. Unaware of the weather outside, Bunty was sleeping comfortably inside his boot. He didn't notice that the rainwater was rising. The boot had a small hole in the sole, through which water started to fill inside. Soon, the boot was full of water. Bunty woke up, but by then, it was too late. The water kept rising. Bunty felt like he was going to die. He started screaming loudly, but the sound of the rain drowned out his cries. Bunty Mouse could see his death clearly. He started jumping around frantically. He tried to jump out of the boot, but the boot was too tall, and he couldn't get out. Meanwhile, Naughty Pigeon was sitting in his nest with his children. "Naughty Pigeon, kids, it sounds like someone is crying out for help. Someone is in trouble." He went outside and saw that the sound was coming from the boot. He immediately understood that Bunty Mouse was stuck inside. Naughty Pigeon wasted no time and flew over to the boot. He perched on top and saw that Bunty was drowning. "Bunty Mouse, brother Pigeon, please save me, or I'll die." "Naughty Pigeon, why? You said you didn't need anyone except this boot." "Bunty Mouse, brother, please save me. I got carried away with pride." Hearing this, Naughty Pigeon grabbed Bunty with his beak and tried to pull him out. But Bunty was too heavy, and Naughty Pigeon couldn't lift him. "Naughty Pigeon, brother, wait. I'll go get the other animals." Naughty Pigeon flew into the forest, but all the animals refused to help Bunty. Then, on his way, he met Kalu the crow. Kalu agreed to help. Together, they grabbed Bunty's legs with their beaks and flew him to a house on top. Bunty regretted his actions deeply. The next day, he dragged the boot and turned it upside down, letting all the water out. After that, he dragged the boot to the river and threw it in. Seeing this, Naughty Pigeon and Kalu the crow were very happy. Bunty then went to all the animals and apologized to everyone.